I need to call my stepdad.
I have my ceiling retractable ladder, attic ladder.
Oh! When Zade was 3, I taught him how to play settlers.
Well, we lost something in the pantry again. I guess it's time to clean it out.
Update on Evie.
Oh my gosh. I got distracted. It's crazy hair day. And I got distracted posting something that I had to post. And then the time got away from me. So we are just hurried really fast. We're gonna get this kid all ready. I don't know what Evie's planning on doing. I'm gonna have to go check on her next. But we are getting this hair some crazy spots. Oh, look how cute.
Looks like a real big deal.
Yeah, it does. Okay, go get Evie. It's crazy soft and crazy hair day. I got this ice spiker hair glue. This stuff is awesome to do stuff like this, but it is literally hair glue. Like, once it dries, it will be so sharp. I remember doing spikes one time and then like touching them afterwards and like it hurt my hand. I was like, ow. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Is it hurting?
Oh.
Daddy was
Oh.
Oh, we gotta use the car back?
The van?
Yeah.
No.
So Davey took the car into the dealership today and they said that it needed a routine.
I want one, Frankie. Can you give me one?
Unrelated to the check engine light.
Oh, it's also a
Just
check
like
engine light?
coming up on 30,000 miles.
They want
said
to
it's
do
about time for that. Do you want to do it?
a huge like overhaul on the vehicle.
There was a list of like 30 things.
It like
do.
condition the oil in the engine, all this
fluids,
stuff, and they wanted to charge us
everything.
$2,000. And I'm like, I need to call my stepdad and make sure that this is something that's worth the money because I have a kind of a feeling that they're just like trying to get him to pay something.
No, it's at 30. At 60, you do these things with new vehicles.
Wait, no, with all vehicles probably.
Well,
Buy only new ones. Should we do it? What do you guys think? Comment below. Should we do the maintenance? Or just keep driving it?
Evie took my beans. Where'd you go? Evie, get over here. Evie, you gotta exercise. Okay, give me the beans back. Okay, give me the beans back. You're not exercising. She took my sport beans that have just a hair of caffeine in them, and she was like doing push-ups. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm exercising. So I said, you have to exercise to get those. Do you know dancing is exercise?
Wait, are you gonna wear pajamas or do you want to change into some real clothes?
We came over to the house this morning. I have my ceiling retractable ladder, attic ladder. It weighs like 90 pounds. I gotta figure out a way to get up into the attic area. I brought my ladder. It'll be super sketch if I do, but I just don't know how else to get up there and whether I install it myself or if I have the framers do it. But there it is, and there's the ladder. So we can go over and check out progress. I think the insulation guy's been working on a lot more rock got put on yesterday. So let's go and check it out. Yes, looking amazing. Yes, lots of tile, lots of rock. They've got most of this garage done as well.
There's only one little triangle left on this garage in the corner, and that's it.
Where at?
Right here on the side. That's it. And then this one, a few.
Oh, up in there, yeah. And they got most of this, but yeah.
Like little bits.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Do you need a microwave? Okay, so my ceiling ladder, we're gonna have to reframe this whole thing. But the goal is it's gonna go right there. We're gonna have to move some of that electrical right there. But I think I'm gonna bring it up, attempt to bring it up, leaning the ladder up against that and just go up step by step. Yeah, that's how you do it. You set it into the top. You put some support wood under it so it doesn't fall through, and then you get it all supported. But
So wait, what's the plan? One guy, one ladder walking up there?
yeah, step by step.
Step by step.
I learned it from New Kids on the Block. Okay, insulation.
Step 1. Get the ladder out.
Step 2.
Try not to die.
Step 3. Well, listen to your wife scream.
Don't do it.
What happened? You gotta slow down, buddy.
He just like fell and slid right there. Poor Frankie. Are you okay? Step 1, get a wheelbarrow. Borrow it from your friends that are doing the rock. Step 2, the ladder. This is not an approved activity by me. There's windows behind you, just be aware. Okay. Oh! Oh, you're hitting electric! Oh! They're right there. Straight up. Seriously, what is your plan?
Step by step.
Okay, it's so heavy you can't even get it over one step. And you're gonna take it over. Okay. Frank, don't step on that. I wish I could help, but I just don't know what to do here. Oh my gosh. Like my idea, like put it on like a backpack. But then wait, once you got up there, you wouldn't be able to get it up front. Like I don't know.
Okay, so this did not exactly go as planned. I ended up just putting it down, and we'll let the actual professionals install it. Okay, April is taking her Be Real. Follow her, April Orgill, on Be Real. And we have got, oh Frank, we've got the dimensions here laid out where the power is gonna go. We're gonna have it go right there. We got a little closer just so we can have a little more patio space here. And it is.
Cannot wait. All right, Frank, it's time that I taught you how to play Settlers. Are you ready to learn?
Yeah.
When Zade was 3, I taught him how to play Settlers. And he is so good, like I can't hardly ever win him now. So I'm teaching Frank how. Hopefully Frank can beat Zade one
We
day.
are doing these.
Okay, now we are doing those. Pick a red number. Here, we're gonna mix up all your cards. Let's put them in the bank. 6. Hey.
Super
Do
cow.
you want me to ask you if you have sheep for sale?
Yeah.
Hey Zade, I was just thinking. There was a time when I was carrying you and I put you down for the very last time, and I don't even remember when that was.
Crazy. You were like, you dumb baby.
No, I wasn't.
Put him down for the last time.
No. This isn't a riddle. Like, I haven't carried you for how many years? Maybe like 10 years?
It's been a bit. Probably like 3.
And I'll never be able to carry you again because you're bigger and taller than me.
That's a possibility.
Today at school we had crazy hair day, and it was so fun. School was so funny. I love seeing all the crazy hairdos all around the
yourself
school.
on your hair?
No.
And we got treats if we wear crazy socks. And wait, you tell about the hair and I tell about the socks.
This laying here reminds me of like if you saw the remains like after a volcano like paused everybody. This is Zade. He was looking at his phone and then this is when it all ended. And it just was frozen in time. Just like that. He's just Ender, how did the crazy hair go? Did they say, whoa, that's crazy? You didn't want to shave your head this time, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I
that's too much work. You have your cheerleading little thing today. Are you excited? What level excited from 1 to 10?
9.
10. Good.
Well, we lost something in the pantry again. I guess it's time to clean it out. It looks like it could use a reset. Don't you think?
Gosh.
This is my job today.
Why don't you get rid of stuff that we don't... No, don't get rid of anything. There's just some stuff that I don't think we'll ever use.
Back away.
I'll touch anything.
I don't want you to touch any of these.
I don't think...
Do you guys want quinoa with broccoli tonight? No. Quinoa, not quinoa.
I thought you were doing leftovers.
Yeah, quinoa with broccoli and then some soup. All right, that's as good as it gets. It still just looks like organized chaos, but at least I can shut the door. The game didn't go my way, and Ender may have won the game.
I don't know how much more I could have helped you.
I don't know how much more you could have helped Ender. Davey was like, does anyone need anything? I'll give anything to have this game be over. And
No, I was doing my best. She's like, stop trying to lose. I'm like, I'm doing my best.
When you trade 8 cards for one that you don't even need and the only card in your hand is a sheep, you're not trying to win.
You proved nothing.
Oh, let the jury decide. He was giving up the game. But I will say, he was helping me more than Ender, and Ender still won, so that makes me feel even worse. Okay, also, update on Evie. Today, we gave her... So yesterday, we gave her the
We were
lactate.
testing it out. She was like unbearable sick on Sunday. She's like, oh.
But no, like it wasn't like, she never threw up. She never, it was almost like she just said, oh, my tummy hurts. I'm like, where does it hurt? I was starting to think it was like her liver.
Appendicitis or liver,
appendicitis.
gallbladder.
She didn't have a fever though. No vomiting, no fever, no coughing, no symptoms, no diarrhea, nothing that makes me think, oh, but it was like on and off. And then she would just like, it could still be anxiety, honestly. It could still be anxiety because I know a lot of kids get a tummy ache when they're nervous about something. And you know what I just remembered? I went to the Chinese immersion parent meeting a couple years ago. They said it is called the Chinese flu and it happens. It doesn't matter. They said that first graders get this belly ache and it's like these anxiety symptoms.
I thought about that, but I thought it's only if they don't
2
like
months,
it.
the first 2 months of. No, it's not about them not liking it. They said that it's just like so much foreign like material coming in their heads that they kind of just don't feel like, they just kind of start feeling anxious. And like it.
I didn't have it.
No, Ender never had it, and so I was just like, oh, not a thing. But I'm starting to think that it actually was related to that because she wasn't sick. It wasn't like we were like taking her out when she was sick. She could like, if we distracted her with something, she was fine. But then as soon as she remembered like something else, like, oh no, my tummy hurts, you know, like.
I think a virus was going through the family.
It's possible that was a virus, but I actually think that it is more possible that it was Chinese flu. Because then today, Davey was like, hey, we're not going to give her the lactate because she said, my tummy feels fine today. We took her and got her a big old milkshake. She ate that like a champ and didn't have any problems.
Which I ate a lot of it and made me sick.
So I think these are for you now.
Thank you.
And I just think, I do think it probably is related to anxiety. And I think that it's probably something that they warned us that would happen with the Chinese immersion kids, just being in culture shock and so much like different language going on in their heads. So hopefully she's over it. And because she's like, she never didn't want to go. She was like, oh, I want to go to school. I like school. But it was like before school and before dance and like before she had to do something, she was just like, oh, my tummy hurts. But then if I was like, oh, okay, well then if your tummy hurts and you're not feeling good, then we'll just stay home. And then she realized that there was something fun she wanted to do with her friends after dance or school. And then she was like, oh wait, never mind, I'm fine, you know? So I think it's more anxiety.
And if all the groups of workers on our house worked as hard as the stone layers do,
It's 8 o'clock at night, they're still working.
it would be done in about 3 weeks, our house.
They could finish our house in 3 weeks if everyone was around the clock. Like, these guys are insane and amazing.
Before the sun comes up, way after the sun goes down, they're still there. I mean, it's 8:16.
They did take like Friday and Saturday off.
Yeah.
And then, but then they came Sunday and Monday. Now it's Tuesday. I know they were probably doing another job. It's so intense. Oh, I see you found these. We like to eat these.
Okay, guys, wrapping up the vlog now. If it feels like you don't see Zade very often, it's because he is gone a lot. He joined a ballroom team, and they practice 2 nights a week, and then they are probably going to add an additional other 2 nights a week, and then he works 2 nights a week. That's a lot of the nights of the week. So I just love that he's getting involved in things, and he found something he loves. So yeah, I'm excited to see his first dance competition. We've seen him perform one time, and it was amazing. So thank you so much for watching. Find good in everything, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Find good in everything.